And welcome back to the Rejuvenile, where we break down the biggest news and keep it playful, edgy, and straight to the point. Yesterday, Xbox dropped their latest developer direct, and oh boy, it was packed with juicy reveals. We're talking ninjas, Southern Gothic horrors, sci-fi madness, and a medieval Doom twist. This developer direct was more than just a handful of trailers. It was a full-on hype parade marching straight into our living rooms. Xbox pulled out all the stops with fresh updates, surprise launches, and behind-the-scenes details that have us amped for what's next. If you've been craving that jolt of adrenaline for your gaming lineup, buckle up. You're in for a treat. First up, the Grandmaster of all things ninja is back. Ninja Gaiden 4 is slicing its way into our lives this fall with a brand new protagonist named Yakuma, and yes, Rejuvenile fans, don't worry, our boy is back with a vengeance. This isn't just nostalgia bait. It's an adrenaline-packed partnership between Team Ninja and Platinum Games. New mechanics like Bloodbind Ninjutsu, check. Classic moves like Flying Swallow and Azuna Drop, double check. And as a cherry on top, Xbox Shadow dropped a remastered version of Ninja Gaiden 2 Black available right now on Game Pass. That's right, your weekend plans are set. If you've been itching for that high-octane, white-knuckle action that only Ninja Gaiden can deliver, this reveal didn't disappoint. The addition of Yakuma promises a new twist in the storyline. Imagine a new generation of ninja skill combined with the classic brutality that we all know and love. The fresh partnership with Platinum Games practically guarantees some wild, over-the-top combat sequences, blending both studios' mastery of the hack-and-slash gameplay, and let's face it, the chance to jump back into Ninja Gaiden 2, Black, in remastered form is the perfect warm-up for what's coming. We're talking weekend marathons, late-night boss battles, and a serious test of your reflexes. 2025 is the year of the ninja. Next, we're heading down to the American Deep South with South of Midnight. Think Southern Gothic folklore meets Tim Burton on a moonshine bender. You'll play as Hazel, a weaver, discovering her magical powers while battling larger-than-life mythical creatures. The handcrafted art style? Chef's kiss. And here's the kicker. It drops April 8th. So you've got just enough time to pre-order and play early with the premium edition. Hazel's journey into this macabre magical world has us spellbound. What really caught our eye here is the unique visual design. It's got the stop-motion meets dark fantasy vibe that instantly make the game stand out. The developer teased deeper exploration of American folklore, so expect monsters and legends you don't usually see in mainstream gaming. Playing as Hazel, you'll get to experiment with her weaver powers, weaving spells and conjuring up otherworldly magic to fight off swamp-born abominations. If you're a fan of eerie atmosphere and narrative-driven adventures, this one's already looking like a must. Now, let's jet over to Claire Obscure Expedition 33, the debut game from Sandfall Interactive in sunny Montpellier, France. This isn't your grandma's RPG. It's a turn-based adventure set in a fantasy version of 19th century France, where the world is facing a slow-motion apocalypse. The reactive turn-based combat system is fresh, the art direction is stunning, and the overworld map is begging to be explored. Mark your calendars for April 24th, because this is one expedition you don't want to miss. Everything about Expedition 33 screams innovation, from the moody color palette inspired by 19th century French art to the intricately detailed environments. It's clear that Sandfall Interactive is aiming high. The reactive turn-based system adds a dynamic spin on classic turn-based combat. You'll have to read enemies' cues and adapt quickly to their moves. Plus, exploring a world on the brink of collapse means every quest carries that extra weight of urgency. With the release date just around the corner, we can't wait to see how this indie upstart shakes up the RPG scene. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Doom, the Dark Ages. The Slayer is back, and this time, he's rocking a medieval vibe. Swords, crossbows, and hellish demons in a dark fantasy setting. Yes, please. The devs at id Software gave us a sneak peek at the combat, exploration, and story, and it's clear. This is the most ambitious Doom game yet. Launching May 15th, this prequel to Doom 2016 and Eternal has us ready to rip and tear through a medieval war against hell. Just take our money already, Xbox. Picture everything you love about Doom, relentless speed, punishing difficulty, and explosive combat, now tossed into a medieval blender. Instead of plasma rifles, we're seeing robust medieval armaments, but don't worry, the gore and intensity are still dialed up to 11. The environment is riddled with Gothic cathedrals and fortress ruins, giving us a brand new Old War flavor of hell to conquer. Id Software is hinted at deeper lore, bridging the gap between ancient battles and the modern sci-fi carnage we know. Safe to say, it's shaping up to be a bloody good time. Between secret drops, new characters, and imaginative settings, this showcase proved Xbox is in it to win it this year. There's something for every kind of gamer, from hardcore action fans to lovers of deep storytelling. And let's not forget, Game Pass continues to pump out ridiculous value. Make sure you're following all the devs on social media to catch any post-direct updates and keep your controllers charged. The next few months are going to be a wild ride. So there you have it. Ninjas, Gothic vibes, sci-fi apocalypse, and medieval mayhem. The Xbox Developer Direct wasn't just a show, it was a flex. Let us know in the comments which game you're hyped for, and don't forget to smash that like button. Subscribe for more recaps and ring the bell so you don't miss a single update. This has been Cassius Clae for the Rejuvenile. Catch you next time.